Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 3 of How to Take It Apart, episode 2. And what we're doing is we are reassembling the J.C. Higgins Model 20, or the High Standard Model 200, same gun. So we've got all of our internal components over here with a few odds and ends of tools. But to get started, we're going to turn the gun on the top of its action on the table. And we're going to take the bolt and we're going to reinsert it into the gun. It's just kind of flop it down in there and make sure that it's pointed the right way. And we're going to run our action to the rear so that the action bar and its tab are all the way to the rear of the receiver as far as they're going to go. Now we're going to take our lifter. We're going to make sure it's pointing the right way, so we want the scooped end of it, the inside portion, facing down into the receiver. And we're going to put it down in and pinch it, and it's going to want to go past that action bar, underneath and past it. And there's 2 recesses in the receiver, and it's going to click in. And now we're going to move our action bar forward slightly, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We're going to put it forward slightly to about there, and keep the bolt in the middle. And we're going to take our carrier plate here and make sure the notch is facing away from you when you have it oriented on the table. It's going to be on the, when it's upside down, the right hand side of the gun. When it's right side up, the left hand side. And we're just going to kind of drop it down through its slots, and it's going to engage in. And if we got it correctly situated here, it's going to just drop in. And there we go. The bolt's you're going to push the bolt slightly forward, and I'm going to do that again just to clarify. So drop that out of the receiver here. So I've got the bar back, the bolt back slightly. I have the carrier plate oriented in such a fashion. I'm going to drop it down in like this, get it secured, pull it back and forth, and it's going to fit on the bolt. Now if the bolt doesn't want to grab on, either push the bolt forward or backwards and it'll just click in. Then pull your action all the way forward until it clicks. It'll try and push back slightly, that's fine. Next we're going to take our action bar here, our little retention bar, and make sure that this triangle piece is facing downward with the hook facing in. We're going to put that into its recess. It's going to just fit into the pin there. We're going to hold it in place, and then we're going to take our trigger group, which has a tail which goes into this part of the stock, and the front has 2 lips, so it's going to be a hook and rock. We're going to hook it in, rock it down, push it in, and it will click together. Now we're going to take our pin and push it in from right to left, and it's going to click in place, and we're reassembled. Check the action. Okay, perfect. And the last thing we have to do, of course, if you haven't already done it, is put the muzzle device back in, which is as simple as inserting here and turning it down clockwise until it is hand tight. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is reassembled much faster to disassemble and reassemble than it is to talk about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful for you in case you're looking to purchase one or in case you already own one. As always, keep your powder dry, and God bless.